Hey everyone, Porterhouse here, and in today's World of Tanks match, I'm going to be playing with one of my friends, Panderson the Douche, aka Panda. I'm going to be driving my Progetto M35 Mod 46. This is a very cool tank. It is in fact an auto loader. It does some pretty decent damage. It's pretty fast. The auto loading, not like what you would expect from like a French auto loader. And the time between shots is really not that much better than an Easy 8 with a gun rammer in it. So, it's a good autoloader, but it's not, like French speed autoloader. So don't get too, oh, Porterhouse, you got a free autoloader. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. Now, Panda is going to be in his IS-3, which is a big, badass Russian tank. He is an ace in it. He whoops some ass in that tank. So anyway, it was a pretty exciting match for the both of us. It was on a map that neither of us had played before. It is the Province map, which was just added to the game. I kind of forgot about it, and all of a sudden we spawned on this map, and I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So anyway, let's get on with the episode. Okay, everybody, this is the match. We are in the Province map. This is the first time that Panda and I have played this. We had no idea what was going on. Neither of us had ever played this before. The game launched, it started, and I see this dam in the background picture, and I had no clue what to do. So anyway, I'm going to switch back to game camera mode, and we'll start the match here. Now, about this point, I'm telling Panda I have no idea what to do, and I am looking around, and I picked a random medium tank and said, I'm just going to follow him. Because I didn't know what else to do. And then I thought he was going to go camp, and then I'm like, no. And then I start turning around to go down the hill, and then so does this guy, so I'm going to end up following him anyway. Let me go into free camera mode. Panda was still kind of bewildered and loading his map, and didn't quite know what to do. I ended up following the Centurion 1 and this Tiger 1. We look back to see Panda starting to move, and he's going to be joining me in a minute here. So the big wide open area here, I'm going to put it back in free camera for a minute. There's this villa over here, sort of this little group of dwellings here, and then the road leading up. And there's this M41 Bulldog that I couldn't quite get a beat on, but that Centurion managed to get some shots into him. And I was moving back because I thought maybe I could get a shot into that Chrysler GF. Right there, the Centurion wipes out that M41. He probably shouldn't have gone charging down that side of the map. And there's an AT-7 that drove off the cliff, one of my teammates. And so I thought, okay, well, here's a spot. There's a Comet. Those are tough tanks. I like shooting them because they are tough opponents. And I see this T-29, so I start moving up again, and I'm way too late. Got behind some rocks. So meanwhile, Panda's catching up with me. Now, right there, I took a shot at that Comet and missed by a mile. And I'll have it in the game camera mode, and we'll get to see the reload speed, what I was talking about. I'm going to put it back in the free camera. I'm kind of hiding behind this wall for a minute because I wasn't sure where everybody was at. And we've already lost 3 TDs. One of them accidentally drove off the cliff, as I was saying. And I see a bunch of stuff moving down this hill, so I start moving up. And the Panda was right behind me. And I start trying to move up, and this WZ just kept getting in my way. And I know he was trying to angle for a shot, and then I saw that Comet, and I'm like, ah, crap, I missed it. Of course, Panda runs into me. Things are shooting at us, so I'm trying to get the hell out of here. And, Panda's running into the same problem I was, where everybody ahead of us was actually a hindrance to us, to the point where we ended up just having to go around them. So we're trying to advance. See that Comet again, and there's the WZ again. So I'm like, the heck with this. Panda moves up because he's got the armor to take that down. I don't. Although the Progetto is kind of tough. And so I see that Chrysler GF, Let me put it back in fixed camera. Sorry, I keep switching modes on you. I'm going to try to take a shot at this turret, and it drops too low. I don't get the guy, and then I miss on my second shot. So you can see the time between shots, not terrific, but not too bad. I mean, I get almost the same speed out of a, as I said, an easy angle gun range. I see this comet moving up, and then I lost sight of him, and then he moves back into view, and I can see the top of his turret. And unfortunately, he dropped out of sight before I could get a bead on him. And that Chrysler GF is just down to the last dregs of the armor. And I know there's a Tiger 1 in there somewhere. I took a random shot. Probably went over the guy's head by a mile. And I'm trying to move around because that artillery has been dropping shells regularly. Not so much on me, but they've come pretty close. I'm not seeing anything, but I'm taking a peek-see. I saw the top of this STRV, and I tried to take a shot at it, and it dropped right into the roof. If I had waited a half a second, I probably could have gotten through that gap. And then I see this T-71, and he's just sitting there. And I tracked him. I did some serious damage to him. So he's on his last shreds of health, and I'm waiting for my reload, which takes a long time because you empty the magazine. And just before I get it, he moves out of sight. And I can't get him. And then there's that T-29 I saw earlier. And he's just sitting there. And I missed on my first shot. Got him on my second and got a kill. So right there's my first kill. Now Panda has moved up and he's gotten a kill. He's up there fighting the good fight. I'm just trying to keep us from getting sniped from across the valley. At this point I was like, Panda's asking for help, so I move up. And I see this, so I put a shot into him. Now I'm starting to take shots on the side. And it's not doing horrible damage to me, but I need to get the hell out of there. It's that T-71 that I shot earlier, so he's probably pretty pissed off at me. So I'm down below half of my durability on my tank, and I'm trying to line up a shot on this guy, and I can't get him around the wreck tank. It doesn't matter. Panda finishes him. So right there, Panda's on 3 kills. So he is just doing great. So we're trying to get around these wreck tanks. It was a mess up here. Now at this point I was a little paranoid. I don't know this map. There's nooks and crannies. And I panicked. You saw me jerk the mouse around. And there's a GW Panther sitting there. And I got him in 2 shots. So there I am at 2 kills. And I wanted to peek around, and I saw that the Centurion was there, and then we spotted the other artillery. And I got a piece of him. I got a fat piece of him. And so we're going to move up and get him out of the way. And I've tried to stay behind buildings, and just as I round the corner of this building, this guy pops back into sight. And he friggin', not this building, friggin' shotguns me, almost. Doesn't get a direct hit, but he does damage me, and he stuns my crew. At this point, I'm kind of pissed off, so I had to wait for my tractor to get repaired. Now, he ducked down behind some rocks, and Panda wanted to move down. He's already started, but I wanted to make sure we got this artillery out of the way. And so I put a second shot into him, and he's done. Now at this point, Panda and I are pretty messed up, and I realized that my driver and my loader were injured, and so I healed the driver. And I'm just depending on my, my 3-round magazine to hold me through to the rest of the game. That T-54 moves onto our cap, we move on to theirs, and that Centurion that I was trying to get around earlier keeps getting spots on him, so Panda moves up. And he is just waiting for it, and there it is. And that's it. Panda gets it. And that is the end of the match. Him and I cleaned house. He got 5 kills. I got 3. It was a fun match for us both. Hey everybody, that was a really fun match. I was platooned up with my buddy Panda. It's the first time both of us had ever been on that map, had no idea what we were doing, where we were going, or what the hell was going on. And I hate to say it, that some of our teammates were not the best. So, but we still did pretty good. Panda, why don't you go ahead and read off what you got as far as your damage and your medals?
I went ahead and dropped 1,300, and I got myself a nice fighter medal, a duelist, hand of God, steel wall, and the brothers in arms, of course.
Now
I also blocked 1,000.
And you blocked how much?
I blocked 1,180.
I am not shocked. Yeah, that tank is just a beast. Well, I did 2,214 points of damage. I got 3 kills. Panda, you got 5?
I got 5 kills, yes.
5 kills. I also damaged multiple modules on different tanks and stuff. My personal favorite was getting both of those SPGs. So I got the Brothers in Arms, well, we both did, for destroying at least 3 enemy vehicles apiece. I got Pashuchi's medal for destroying the 2 SPGs. I got the Bruiser, I got the Fire for Effect, and the Mastery Badge 3rd class. And I was not top damage or top kills, but I was number 2, and Panda, you were 1, 2, 3, 4, you were number 5. So between the two of us, we cleaned friggin' house. And I got 53,795 silver, and I got 1,448 experience. So that was a really good match for the both of us. We walked in there and we whooped somebody's ass in this house, so that was fun.